I want you to see this baby with eyes like mine. It's my blood, of course. With 6 children, I am your only child. How can you not be human? It's done. The Emperor's name hears my heart. What happened to your Majesty? Don't look at me. I don't know anything. I'm just an infant. His eyes confirmed that he could actually hear. I'm dead this time. He was born a monster and burned. Don't threaten me, Your Majesty. Is there something wrong with the baby? Where do you want to go, Your Majesty? A small child can't get in the wind. It's just getting started. Where are you going? East Bow. Crown Prince Kyan Jinyun, the mother's first son. Army of the Year. It's done, it's done. It's about to go into great purification mode. The old man is not your son. He is the son of the Queen Mother and General of the State. The Emperor's father's paying. Calm down. You can blame me for this. Where do you want to take my son? The Queen has just given birth. Weak body to bow rest for good. But my baby girl. What's wrong with me taking her to see her boss? His Majesty warned him that he was reading a book. Now the person over there is going to bother it. I started looking for an excuse. Normally, I would expect your father to be in love. It's okay to be scared today. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Why are you here in person? Your Majesty is in the writing room right now. Tell him to come out here. I pray for your father. Sorry for this face. Half-breed mother. Half like a general of war. It's just not human at all. My son, I worship my father. Father, peace and quiet. Father, is this your newborn? It looks so cute. Your eyes are very much like your father. Another person says the same. Don't you have eyes? Or do you like to lie with your eyes open? I also feel the same. How old are you this year? My father is 16 years old this year. It's been 16 years and time flies. I remember when I was born so small. God has it. Thanks to my father for a good day. Does your mother treat you well? The mother sees the child as her own. My heart is full of talk. How could my mother treat me so badly? What about the General of State? Is he who he is? General of the State. God is not close to him. So why did I hear that? When I was a kid, I loved running to the general's office. When I was a child, I didn't understand. I just saw the horse riding and shooting. The general is very interesting. I understand very well with you, your 8-year-old god. The mother begged her father, I will always ask for your horse. He turned around and gave it to your son, General. The general is the one you love the most. My father's face was blue, finally still down. The horse is my birthday present to you. God. I love it. I like it so much that I just gave it to someone else. When I was 8 years old, I knew how to love people. Use what I have given you to take my heart. Please forgive me. When I was a child, I knew nothing. The child knows nothing. I am 16 now. Should I use the crown prince I gave you to plot something for the biological father? Is it really yours? Father, what are you talking about? I can't hear you. It is absolutely unacceptable to die. I don't know why you're looking at this kid. He's like a drum. Then look at me, and tell me where I look like. Father, don't struggle anymore. You have a small mole in your left hand, just like that general. I was born and saw it. My father was blind before, so he couldn't see it. "16 years. I raised my child for others for 16 years and made him crown prince, ha ha ha. The base of the dot. The prince's vision of virtue is flawed. To defile the court. To be a people that gives poisonous wine. Slave, only. The father who could not. King of Germany outside the East Palace. All those who know how to handle it all together, yeah. Jing Yuan. Bei-san. You are the one who killed my son. The queen begged him to calm down. Where did the emperor come to see me? Your Majesty has arrived at the second prince's house. He is ready to go away to the second prince. Father, why did you come here in person? This is my little sister, let me see. Father King Ming. Heard, I recently got a picture of a celebrity. The money brought me to see. Yeah, that's a very difficult thing to get. I'm going to give you a prize. Father, please see this river. This old pen. Father Emperor. How could this be a recent burn? Of workmanship. He saved me by spending 5,000 pieces of silver. Just to buy you this toy. Father of God's sins. I didn't know this was fate. How do you know 5,000? Only I know this. I don't know if this is fate. So you know what? My uncle embezzled 300,000, the salary of the Northwest Army. The general where the border is not well fed is not warm. Risk their lives to guard the nation. Your mother is in the city. Playing these elegant things of theirs. This guy is dumber than his father is a bureaucrat. Look at his thin body. You can't get half of it. The emperor's wife was on horseback like a man. I ask you again whose son you are. Your father is your son. Baby gut. You have the blood of that visitor. You also deserve to be my son. Where are you? The slaves are present. The whole House of Representatives came to me, all thrown into heaven, waiting for the second prince to be executed. Colluding inside and out with the crime of treason. And hang yourself. Your Majesty, please forgive me for being innocent. It's still just a kid. It's my mother's fault. If you want to punish me, punish me. I forgive the child. Let it go, Queen. The good children she gave birth to. It's true that everyone amazes me. Your Majesty. Before she begged for love, just think about where I should go next. In a spiritual sight. Next is the princess. Her father is an academic. But this princess is also pretty smart. It's not easy to deal with. Unfortunately, this column belongs to the people's house. Her father is a sour gray, full of fake tiger mouths all day long. That year when my father was a prince, they often discussed poetry together. Who would have expected? Your wife is also not very polite. I have seen my father. What are you doing, son? Insecure psychopath wants to write a few words to calm down. You were early from the East Palace and the second princes. I guess something's wrong. You are betting. Your father still remembers your father's love. Don't I also feel insecure? Or write a letter instead. I don't know what my father wanted me to write. National people. The state of the people. This is the training of the emperor. It's also a lifelong pursuit of performance. Right now, these 4 words are magic. Debate only. Come and hide no more. The words of your writing are famous by the wind, especially this one. There's going to be a very small bump. It's called writing. From a young age, I followed him to learn. This habit is etched in the bones. Father. Loose and kill well. She's not a girl taught by a medical school. Even this guy learned the same thing. Father, how do you know how to write? It's my father's secret handwriting details. I hate you. Why were you born, you monster? I kill you. Where are you? Take her out of the sword. You are the biggest joke in the world. You think you can kill us in peace? My mother will not forgive you. He saved her, even the general of the state. Sooner or later, your paint is someone else's. Don't be angry. Don't be angry at this woman's law. and be angry. The old doesn't go, the new doesn't come. You can have a bunch of babies later. Don't think, father. The more you suffer. Now is not the time for compassion. The revolution has not succeeded. You guys still need to try. There are still two. You can't handle it and keep it. King Duckban came to the martial arts. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please stop. I'm wrong. I deserve to die. Kill me, and spare the rest of the children. They are innocent. What about me? I am not innocent. It is all my fault. I've been praying for my wife for many years. Love wife. Since you gave birth to your first bastard, there was no meaning between us. That's right. Don't talk shit to this woman. Now we're playing ball. Love wants to last a long time. He must have sent someone out of the palace. I told her mother's house, and the generals. Not fast anymore. Waiting for them to come in is annoying. Look at this body and see that his father is the leader of the army. That's a male gene. The emperor of his father. It doesn't match. Father, why are you here? Let's see the new law. Is this exercise bad? Who is the father who teaches you? Is it the leader? The governor said this is the rule of law. It's called the power bandage. It's done. This idiot delivered it himself. Island out of the power school. You don't train to practice the heirlooms of foreign gods. This isn't about finding your own way to die. Father, son, God. They really like it. The Lord has treated God very well. He used to take me out of the equestrian palace. He taught me to fight. He has spent more time with you than his father. Okay. If you like him, I'll take you to him. Meet the governor. Isn't he on duty outside the palace, forbidden the commander to drastically neglect the responsibility of nefarious intrigue? Kill right at the blood vessel scene is not pure martial arts. It is not my own son who has become a citizen. Father. Why did God do something wrong that you didn't do? Wrong is your mother. There is also your good man. The poor boy to death is still a ghost. All right, I did a good job for you to die for sure. Your mother is the queen. That's your good urge. The Lord of the Rings is your father. Your father raised you for 12 years. The result is to raise children for his subordinates. Tell me if you are angry. Your father is your father. That's it. That's it. I'm his son, damn it. No matter what we learn, we can't learn your royal sword. That god reinvented his ice paint. Father. Then I called out another father's voice. I don't hate people who want to kill. Can I just ask someone for something? You are not qualified. To show you remember well. My mother is not alone, Aeon your son, kill it all. This throne of yours will come sooner or later. My father sat up. Your Majesty, the palace gate has been cleared. The rest of you. The last one left is the princess. 10 years old this year, her father is even more absurd. Not the prince. It's not a mighty general. It's a court painter from the west. That year the mother begged for a long time to enter the palace. The result of painting a return of sentiment. Side or it's going to be a green prairie on your head. Then go to the palace. The hybrid's characteristics are obvious. That year the western painter. They also have eyes like this. Or that year the blind were so carefree. And there's no doubt about it. So Tun. Father Emperor. Painting is not bad. Let's paint and play. I've never seen this painting before. You idiot, don't try. It's your father, Alen. 3 years ago, I wanted to take you away. They were all killed by your mother to cover their mouths. His body was also buried in a cemetery outside the palace. I ask again, who taught you to paint like that? It's Alan who taught me. He is your father. You are just like your father. They all have eyes that don't belong here. You two are good at deception. Father. I want to go to him and see him. Let him go, and show a little mercy. Your Majesty, it's all over. These hands have today issued 5 death orders. 5 children who were once seen as the bosom of the flesh. They're all dry bones now. I know this is not the end. It's called starting a vendetta. It's really just unraveling. The next one is the villain. Caused all this. Our good mother. Don't look anymore. The more you look inside, the more you choke. After all, you are a pitiful person. I gave my true love. But in exchange, it's a complete deception. He was an emperor. But as a father, I did my best. This wooden sword is a sharpener for the prince. The ancient painters held it. After one night it's all a bubble. Old man, don't cry anymore. I still have you, and you will be with me. That's right, I've got you. I've got you. I will kill you carefully. The brooch is poisonous. Play the ball. Love is starting to kill people. Figure. You are a butcher. You are an executioner. They are your children. How can you take them? Queen, have you forgotten? They're not my children. They are your enemies and your enemies. You say they are all your children. Is yours? If you are my son, why do you want to kill me? Kill me for your first child. It's like the general of the state, the name of the right to the throne. You are right, not your son. It's not a sign, it's not a sign. The dance is neither flamboyant nor. They are all my pride. Is the crystal of me, and the men I love, only you perform. What are you? You married me for military power. It's done. I don't love you. Do you remember this? This was before you married me. You said you like flowers, because you are full of trees. You said you like to paint. You said you like listening. I'm looking for the violin, and what about you? You've answered me with 5 green hats and a staining stick. I want to kill the queen. What is your team made of? It's not that. Move to only the queen, Willow. Defilement of the harem. Plot to assassinate the king. Abolish the queen. Exile to the palace. The whole family of Willow / the whole family of Shudi. The tribe of Kumtan. You are this little monster. You hurt my whole family. Even if I am a devil, I will not forgive you. Sterlet silver love silver meaning. The god of Khan. Something happened in the palace yesterday. You've probably all heard of it. I'm going to give you an explanation today. The emperor wrote the book. Willow, queen of unrighteous virtue, the general of the state, top secretary back, University Academician General Academy ban, painters, and others concocted. Born of fake dragon lineage, make erectile dysfunction, that heart is worth dying for. Prince, he and 4 others are descendants of traitors. He was arrested and charged yesterday. Queen Willow was deposed as a citizen. Permanent detention in the palace. General of the state, Secretary of State, and the party. Other husband worthy of slashing the 3 tribes. The Willow clan plotted rebellion. Cut down the entire family. The Great Purge begins, and then look at all the people in the upper echelons. Everyone's face is white. Even the general of the kingdom of heaven. My feet are shaking. My head must have fallen off this time. Do you have any complaints about this? Your Majesty, we understand, such a traitor deserves to be severely punished. We agree well. Lord, change my mind. Order of the 3-tiered tribunal self-regulatory agent. Immediately investigate and handle this case. Everyone involved is serious. Forbidden troops to search all royal property. Confiscation of public impulse obeying only. The God of Khan, my children have been severely harmed. A God of mercy. Leave me this little vein. The girl in my heart is called Security. Is my only child. From today on, she was appointed guardian of the princess. Penguin seal royal perks. Her chief. Here to the crown prince. Women are not allowed to participate in government. The stubborn old minister. Infantry. That year, the general was appointed by you. Are you afraid of being paid? Master, your son married the Willow's daughter. Are you afraid of being implicated? Minister of ceremony, your old man. Only know how to hug and kneel without letting go. I know what you are thinking in your heart, but my mind has decided. Who approves, who opposes? Her Royal Highness the Princess of heaven and earth. There's a father who kills so decisively. It seems that my little life has been saved. To touch me is to touch my father's cup. It will tear anyone apart. The Lord asked His Majesty what was wrong with him. Your Majesty, the persecution in the bubble is urgent. The persecution in the bubble is urgent. Everyone sees themselves in danger. They implore you to ease your grip. For some who are forced to take sides, could it be outside France? To stabilize the court. This old man is a nerd. It's not bad, it's just a lack of political intelligence. Speak kindly to the enemy of Willow power now. It is easy for the general and the general to get in touch. Release someone today. Tomorrow, they can commit treason. Be kind to the enemy. It's cruel to yourself. Lord General. General, do you think I killed too much? I can't believe you're worried about trouble. But the more we have to use gravity now. I want for all the wick. Even the thought of resistance stares not half. Your Majesty is the King of Heaven, and stand up. Germany gave him the list. Here's a list of 3 judges. See if anyone needs a refill. This list is not good. Too many people are missing. It seems that there are also spies in Tamtai. Tastes Lemon King Mang. He is the son of the great general. Not on the list. The Langsta household money thing is the outer cousin of Queen Willow. He is also in charge of the transfer of property. There is also a self-appointed agent. Receive 30,000 pieces of willow. They just robbed the village. The most dangerous thing is the sage. 3,000 soldiers. He was soon bought off once he rebelled. It's unimaginable. Your Majesty, I see that the list is complete. What if the Prime Minister sees no problem? Then back down first. Security without children. I'm afraid I'll be blinded to death by these demons. It's a small matter. Who said you were my father? The king of slaves is present. Take this list and send it to the commander. Just tell him to go to work himself. Tell him I want someone alive. I want to follow these people, to pull out the whole party behind. A name is not allowed. Slave only. Ho. Take me to see the new house. Security like it. This is the princess's head. I've left the best in the treasury here. That's a waste, Dad. What do you understand when you're a baby? There's this money. Give a bonus to the border officer. The northern tribes have not been very quiet lately. Be careful, they are too late. Our internal rebellion that suddenly hit. King of Germany has given me my will. Out of the government. 1,000,000 pieces of gold. 10,000 immediately to the northern border. How reward 3 troops. Your Majesty. The current state budget. Use your own money. In the name of the inner government slaves diamond thread. Your father is about to become an erotic, just like this. Not waiting for the enemy to arrive, they fell down first. I need a good night's sleep. I'm not sleepy, I'm afraid if I close my eyes you'll disappear. This betrayal made the bird afraid of the curve. Then leave me alone. Looks like we've got to coordinate a little bit. Security, check this out. This is a search report, General of the Kingdom. This old man is rich and broke the wall. The gold mine alone yielded 5,000,000 pieces of silver. There's also an arsenal, enough for 3,000 soldiers. There's only this one. It's impossible. That old fox has been embezzling for decades. How can there be only 5,000,000? The equipment of 5,000 private soldiers is missing. To think it's right. There is mention in the novel, in the garden. He has that rock. That's empty inside. There is a tunnel below, straight to the manor outside the city. The real mountains of gold and silver are all down there. Long him edge protection is not only to lead people to the great general explosion from my small island set in his garden. There is a tunnel below, Your Majesty. Your safety is a treasure that God has given me. I went to the bathroom to sleep for a while. Your Majesty, these are the best nannies and ghosts in the palace. Please take a look. List, choosing a close servant for the chief princess. This is a rich experience. No, this guy's hands and feet are not clean. Last month stole cloth from the clothing store and took it out. My toys will be stolen. The next one is 1,000,000 ghosts working fast. This person is even less. She's the one in the back. One day I think it's going to poison my milk. I don't know where to cry if I cry. To get out and investigate her background. This ghost is not bad. 3 clean ancestors. My son is working in the army. Loyal devotion. He is a little stupid but honest. Choose her. What's your name? You are a slave. From now on, take care of the princess. Keep your head up. Remember your son's lie. It's all on top of the princess. If it's half malpractice, your whole family no longer needs to live. Only 1,000 people died without words. What's the use of investigating these Lola guys? It's possible to put up such a big board in the bow. It's definitely a character with blood in his bow. To think that the Queen Willow has fallen. The general is also dead. Their party wing has also been mostly purged. Who else has this motivation and ability? Take out my father and my son. Those who benefit most are, of course, the other princes. But that's not true. The other princes were not all saved. The court is over. Wait. I seem to have forgotten something. 6 princes they save. Or you have a son. Green Prince Vietnam, 8 years old this year. My mother is African. Since childhood, the body is weak. Many diseases, so there is always no feeling of existence. Should be ignored by you. My sister must be her. Her father is a public servant. He was in charge of the restoration of the royal palace. You are the queen's daughter. I have a very deep relationship with Willow. The queen has fallen. She is afraid of being bait. If you do, make sure you do it first. Take advantage. Hilarious. Your son is an angel. He will be your only son. Until then, is not the throne of their mother and son. It's a mantis trick to catch finches hiding behind. King Germany Beach Price, to the Spring Palace. I want to visit Africa. I consult your father. Ping body, the police officer's health hasn't improved. Your Majesty is still the same. The doctor said he needs to rest. Oscar owes him a small gold statue. Acting, this one is much taller than the saddle. This child is also an image. Who watched him breathe steady, his eyes clear. It is half the same as a sick person. This white face must be covered in rice chalk, right? So. Are you nervous? Your pulse will detect it in a moment. Your son is not sick. I heard something happened yesterday. You're not threatened. I've heard that. It's a terrifying thing. The 3 princesses of them. I haven't slept all night. That's right. I am also very hurt. I will definitely investigate this to the end. Just came to the newspaper. He said he got a lead. That's good. We must bring the killer to justice. To console the spirits of the princes and princesses of heaven. Look, her arm in her sleeve was clenched into a fist. Then she's nervous. What she wants to know the most right now is, what did you finally investigate? It's also a coincidence. Lawman has discovered some medicine powder remains at the scene. After the medical examination, it's a kind of Western wonder called the Puri. Colorless. It doesn't smell, but it slowly corrodes the grass rope. The killer was taking this strud, broken fixed rope. There is such a cruel thing in the mountains. That's right, more coincidentally. The medical records show that there's only one person in the entire palace recently. Each of these drugs. African a few days ago. Do you have to tell me that you have cramps? Need to be well balanced to activate blood stasis. Your Majesty, you are doubting me. I feel guilty. That medicine is what I took. But it's really for security. How can you hurt the princess and the prince? Im not. I pray for peace to grow up in peace. God, how could I do such a thing? My father considered the African model unjustly. The soft meat has not been accepted yet. The psyche is stable. Sorry, you think that's all the evidence is. It's so nay. Your father is a public servant. I was in charge of the garden this month. Those bribed craftsmen. They are all under your father's curse. They have very hard mouths, but their families. They've all been invited to tea by the dragon guard. Guess how long they can hold out. I also see. You don't have such a big liver, so she invited her father to take a walk. Also in the palace. I think he would have given me a reasonable explanation. Explain why the craftsmen at his hands. They just appeared on that island. And why the families of these craftsmen. Yesterday I received a similar amount of money. They gagged brought by her mother's house. Why do you know so well? When you come to this country, do you still want to deny it? Why should I deny it? Yes, I killed you. That rock is also the one I sent to Lucen. I want to kill you. Kill something as cruel as you. Based on where? Willow is yen. That bastard gave birth to 5 wild children. How many years have you been a queen? I gave birth to a real prince. I could only be under someone else's eyes and see her face. He killed all her children one night. That's why I deliberately left the baby that was just born. He even made her a princess. What about my son? What about my security? He is your only son. He is your future emperor. You are unfair. Your father is wrong. Africa doesn't want to kill. She just wanted to kill that little bastard. If he dies, you will see my good. I'm your best son, Mom. This kid must be some kind of anti-social personality. Born. It's a shame. This kind of person can't be saved. He is my good son who has given me my heart. Make gentle heart cruel heart. See urchins guilty of not being able to save. Her son is a natural perspective. The frozen silver is evil. It makes people angry. I will be perfect for both of you. Didn't you say he was the future emperor? Okay, from this day forward, the temple will change its name to a permanent palace. You are the queen of this eternal palace. It's the emperor here. Every day I will send someone to take one's portion. This food is what you eat. Or little emperor eat. You have to see your mother's love. How deep is it? No, you are the devil. You will die. My father is wrong. I don't dare anymore. Long-distance public transport. Teach me not to be cruel. It's a disaster. Dismissal of property foreclosure. Dare to be the people. I will never use the old man who changed his mind. With this kind of person who's so kind. Dare to be the people. Kill him. That's too good for him. I want him to see it with his own eyes. The daughter he loves the most, and the granddaughter he values the most. How they killed each other in that palace. And then slowly decay. I want to leave him for the rest of his life. They all live in regret and suffering. This is the biggest punishment for him. The wicked are still the way. This caring person hasn't been killed yet. After dealing with the sage faction, my father has become a witch. You really don't trust anyone anymore. Except me and your bosom. Since then I have been the head of the national security. He became your majesty's only enemy. Mirthman Messenger, his eyes are not very good. Laugh and hide. This year they offered 2/3 less than every year. Doesn't seem like a good idea. I guess they see we've just gone through civil unrest. The national treasury is empty. Take the opportunity to earn a little profit. South Africa is quite honest. It's just the number of continents. The merchant's treasure he brought wasn't bad either. They can raise money for the state. Your majesty, you have big eyes. We submit to our great Zenvu destiny. To you and the princess. Best wishes. Our great meditation do also says, to show the friendship between the two countries. I want to marry your most beautiful daughter, with the same lover. Long tons come and go, and the gooseberry tail comes out. This is about bringing American women into the spy ring. Father. 1,000 times I couldn't agree. If you dare to find me a model, I will cry for the viewer. Thank you for the good will of the great meditation view. I've just had some misfortune in the house. In the midst of temporary grief, there is no intention of a new queen. For this, I heard that Prince of Vietnam, the king is not married yet. That the Northman princess is famous for being beautiful and gentle. Or let me be the boss. Marry the princess to the Prince of Vietnam, to achieve a graceful passage. Isn't that great? High ants are really high ants. A guide to the east. South Vietnam and North Vietnam hate each other. Dog bite dog lathe also knock warning Nanking. Tell him who's in charge. Father Emperor, your magic is becoming more and more pure fire. Why do you think I'm a bad guy? We thank you for your grace. A diplomatic storm surge. It's just softly dissolve. Your father used practical action. Let everyone know. Even though the performer has just gone through a riot, you are still the blood. The king holds the world. There are many future enemies, but we're not afraid. Heaven and earth. The universe is rosy. It reads goat. Not stage. I know, father, the ears are real. 15 years in the blink of an eye. Security in Dieppe. He has been the head of state every year, princess of the world. My father gave me the best martial arts, along with a unique fatherly love. People who have never revalued. The palace is only in the name of the court, has long since completely changed blood. Those noble families have all been uprooted. Instead, it's the kids who are helping, one-handed emperor promoted. They are loyal to their father. For me, the Princess of Jewels is even more feared. They all know I am still young, but he's the one who decides in the darkness of the empire. The past 15 years, your father's handling of the army has never avoided me. No one understands the way we communicate. To watch the show, I look at the faces of those who hear my voice. I give advice to people. Our parents use the most devilish way. It is also the best way to rule the empire. This great nation is 15 years old. The wolf has been fattened to this day. It will eventually bite people. A history of the hero 30,000 pieces of cavalry. In these 15 years we've recovered. They're also tating on me. How do you feel? This battle cannot be avoided. Moreover, this match must be won. You don't just have to win, you have to win. Must be a battle. If you fight a battle, you have to break the northern spine. In exchange for 50 years of peace for our next performance. Specifically how to fight 30,000 horsemen. But they have a critical weakness: logistics. Once the supply line is cut for no more than half a month, the army of 30,000 will disintegrate itself without fighting. Your Majesty is right, but the god thinks. As long as you don't kill them. This is also the best way to fight. This time it is not like. A hero is not a fool. He dared to assemble an army of 30,000. I must have thought of a way back. I guess he'll split his army in two. Another way would turn to the western desert. From a place we didn't expect. Breaking into the interior. Your Majesty, that desert is called the Dead Sea. People who enter the palace can't pass through. Under normal circumstances, it is impossible to pass. But what if they find a new source of water? There's a group of Western traders, sold Northman a lot of digging tools. At that time we thought it was because of the reputation of washing the face. Their true purpose, it's in the Dead Sea. Digging out a path of life. Security and so on. How should we respond? Your Majesty's plan is. The first is that they have to be guarded by soldiers. The monks sent people to build fortifications day and night. Create as large as possible. Let a hero be sure. We've been trapped by him. The second movement of 20,000 armor, the best army in our country. to secretly advance to the western border. At the door of that desert, stretching out a large net, waiting for them to get their heads in the cavalry net. Just destroy this army. Psychological lines of a history. The hero will completely collapse. But that's not enough. The third is also the most important step. Cut off the salary line of 30,000 soldiers. Northmen their food will of course go through a fixed route. Transport from the back. We've got to send out the best team of scouts. Like a sharp blade cutting off their supply lines. Burn the grain. By that time, the mine's wavering. The gas dissipates. 30,000 soldiers. It's just a flock of sheep waiting to be slaughtered. Security is great. Do as the princess says. I'd want to be a virgin in this fight. Big and small in the afternoon. It was decided by the princess, like I was there myself. God obey only. Don't worry. At home, my father is in charge of opening the bamboo shoots. I am in charge of maintaining the mountain. My father and son join together. The world will no longer have a rival. Bright crowed hens are a sign of great hun. Your Highness is a young girl. How can we shoulder this responsibility? This is contrary to the traditional law, even more contemptuous of the sacred scriptures. This is the royal court. How can it be considered a child's joke? It's done. Then dragged out to the school at 80 webs. Keep them away. Who decides now? Your Majesty can't. From the old innocent cockroach official, how can you kill for words? Lord, do you want to pray for them? All right. You go with them. Does anyone else have an objection? Very good if there was no opinion. Then start doing the same for the minister. God is present. I want you in half a month. The owner has enough grain to support the front line. For 3 months, lack of a meal to bring the head to the gods only. Public works day and night rush to build 1,000 new weapons. Within a month must be taken to the alcalde. The army reviews the severance payments of all generals. Before the war, it must be delivered to the families of every soldier. If there is embezzlement of the 3 tribes, I'm no longer princess hiding under the wings. Prince again. We are security. The true heir of this empire. After my father left, all the rats in the sewer are out. Rumors of collusion with the traitorous enemy. They think we're weak. They bully us, but they've forgotten. The dragon is the smallest sword. My father left me. The dissonant voices are gone. The war machine of this empire. It's finally in my hands. It's starting to run at full speed. But no. Everything goes well. The cavalry captured 50,000 men on the west side. We're 3 days out of the desert. Legendary armor troops have laid heaven and earth Hama, just waiting for them to come in. The Salvation Army has also started. Just burn the grain. Who can launch a full-scale attack? I am no longer a princess, hiding under my father's wings. We are security. The true heir to this empire. After my father left, all the rats in the sewer are out. Rumors of collusion with the traitorous enemy. They think we're weak. They bully us, but they've forgotten. The dragon is the greatest sword. Leaving us the dissonant voices that have disappeared. The war machine of this empire. It's finally in my hands. It's starting to run at full speed. Oh. Everything goes well. The army captured 50,000 people in the west. We're 3 days out of the desert. Legendary armor troops have laid heaven and earth Hama, just waiting for them to come in. The Salvation Army has also started. Just burn the grain. Who can launch a full-scale attack? Finished reporting the victory. The first picture of the general of the army. At the bottom of the mountain, to destroy all the 50,000 warriors of the north. No one is caught. Second step, adventurous General Hoek passed, sick, lead 3,000 scorn. 1,000 miles long raid, set fire to Northman wage warehouse, hundreds of thousands of petals turned to ash. Good night show. Your Majesty, it's too early. The real battle has just begun. The attack cannot be reversed. Anyone who takes a step back kills without mercy. Break down the enemies. We have to survive. The Emperor, please load up. A hero is dead. The airline doesn't kill him. This battle the father pursued all the way, across the city, into the core of the city. From now on, there are no more barbarians in the north. Only the northern part of the dynasty remains. Your father has done the real thing. The king's father must be victorious. Good. My security is doing very well. In my father's arms there was pride. There's comfort, there's deep dependence. All of this is impossible without yes, a schemer in the city. The age is high. Difficult to handle. The government abdicated as crown prince. The throne of the emperor by the chief princess, national superintendent of inherited security standards. Come to try. Your Majesty can't. So far, only the president has succeeded. There was never a female emperor. This is normal erectile dysfunction. Please revoke the order you gave. Your Majesty, please revoke a deviation that has been betrayed. The talent of security is 10 times greater than mine. God is the blessing of the nation, the blessing of the people. He who does not obey is my enemy. Rival to the performer, sex before absolute power becomes negligible. They know we've proven ourselves. Has the ability to steer this enormous empire. This road is long and lonely, but I care. Because there's always someone standing behind us. On my knees, wait to me. The body changes fuel into a permanent one. May the land forever be peaceful. How does it feel to be a queen? Very tired but also very fun. That's good security. My whole life. The worst culprits are you and your mother. That year's mother only worried about Zhengshan and neglected her. Give those people a chance to take advantage. But the luckiest thing in my life is having kids. You're my only and best kid. Don't say these cheesy words anymore. It makes me want to cry too. Can't say anymore. Give it to me later. I believe you will be a better queen than me. Don't worry, father. 1,000 miles away, the girl will take care of her very well. I'll make the show. A true royal dynasty. Forever and ever, your father has found his last refuge. And I have my legend. Security has just begun. History notebooks. This new age was opened by my father and I together. Eternal prosperity.